Alright, well in that case, there we go. We are going live. Hello,
So this is a
Ooblets.
very ugly ship.
Don't you dare call the Sidewinder an ugly ship. That is a staple of elite lore, my friend.
It may be staple, but it doesn't mean it's not ugly. Staples are ugly.
Yeah, I like staples. Depends on what how you bend them. Um, do you or let me know when you're in game and tell me what system you're in. I have let me come to you because I have way better jump range than you do.
It says Trevithic Dock, whatever the hell that is.
Trevithic Dock. Do you know what actual freaking system you're in?
Allow me to return to surface and then launch, and then I'll tell you.
Never mind. I see you. You're actually on my galactic map. You are a
Oh,
long way away from me. It would take you forever to get to me. You are 183 light years away from me. Okay, you need to just kind of mess around where you're at. I'm on my way. It's only going to take me 7 jumps to get to you. Oh man, I know what I need to do. That's exactly what I should do. Alright, so my
what's
ship
that?
is capable of doing multi-crew. Now,
Oh,
it doesn't have a fighter bay, so that means the only thing you would be able to do is to run turrets. I don't have turrets on this one. I have no weapons on it at all because I'm outfitted right now currently for hauling. When I get to
okay.
you, I will readjust to have
Yep.
some turrets, and we'll do multi-crew.
Okay.
So let
Do I still
me,
get money?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's alright.
Everybody gets part of it.
What
Alrighty.
is a high energy FSUA?
That's where somebody jumped out of the area you're in. That
Ah.
you can use that if like you're like bounty hunting and like you can track people with that. All right, making my first jump. Making my way downtown.
How do I get to my galactic map?
Fastest way is to hold Y and push left on the D-pad, or just hold Y and you'll see what it'll do. Each one of the buttons, if you hold them down, it will show you what you can do with the D-pad while you're holding it. Oh crap!
Oh, okay, I see.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Apparently, I have not.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, second jump. Will be along shortly. Currently, it looks like everything is pretty smooth. Makes me a happy camper. Yeah, I'll re-outfit this one for combat, and we'll go do some bounty hunting at resource sites or something similar.
Alright, and so I'll be running a turret.
Turrets, yeah.
Yeah, so I get to tell you, don't get cocky, kid.
God, I forgot how good this fuel scoop is. I'm used to running one significantly smaller, and it goes up to a maximum of about 130 per second. This one was at 450.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, at least I know how to dock. That's, kind of a staple.
Yeah, my landing and docking are comical. I usually run a docking computer.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not with this build that I'm using right now because there's no room for it. So star, so we'll just go right on by it. I am 4 jumps out. For you to make this same trip, like if you'd come over to the system I was in, the other way around, probably would have taken you about 20, 25 jumps.
3, 2, 1.
So, yeah. Still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I just stopped.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
Engage. Engage. I want a computer that sounds like Captain Picard. Engage.
I remember watching a thing. It was like a panel at Comic-Con ages ago for the Star Trek Voyager crew.
Fuel scoop.
And the first lady to play the captain, it was Catherine something or other, but it was like a French name.
Right.
Like the character, I mean, but the actress apparently didn't get along with anyone on set. Thought the whole thing was ridiculous. But on top of that, instead of it saying engage, she would say engage.
Wow. That's painful, actually, just to hear.
I'm really, really glad that Kate Mulgrew actually got the job because she did a bloody good job of it.
She was...
Speaking of,
All right.
it looks like there are five new Star Trek series that are going to be developed for television. And I think they're all going to be through Netflix, so that'll be awesome.
Well, as they say, you can call Netflix and the reception will answer it. Netflix, you've been greenlit. What can I do for you today?
Well, have you watched Star Trek Discovery yet?
Nope.
Really good, really, really good show. I actually really enjoy the storyline. The only thing I don't like is what they've done to the Klingons in the way of, makeup and stuff. They made them look really different. They still look Klingon-ish, but not really. It's like they've gone off Star Trek Into Darkness sort of thing. But the storyline, there's a lot of the alternate universe, the alternate timeline, Terran timeline, the Terran Empire timeline. So I'm really, really wrapped with that. I actually really enjoyed that.
And I am in system. All right. Which dock were you docked at?
I am at. Hang on, let me get out of this screen. Trevithick dock. Trevithick? I don't know how it's pronounced.
I'm not seeing that on my map. Am I not in the right? Oh, no. This is not the right star system. What the hell?
Where are you? Ephesus or something?
I'm in.
Well, it says you're here.
Yeah, I don't.
LHS 3447.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, where in the fuck is this? Blueford Orbital. Oh, wow, okay. Holy fuck, you're way the hell out there. This is going to take me a while to get to you.
Oh, okay.
91,000 light seconds out.
Okay. And you can't just do a quick jump across the
Nope.
system, can you?
Negative. I
Bugger.
have to super cruise it. Full power to my engines, so we'll get there eventually. At my
Well, on the
current,
upside, at least I'm not, what's it called? At least I'm not streaming because people would be bored.
as if this is not boring enough. Yes.
Well, at least you got shit to look at. I've just got Welcome to Trivik Dock, and that's it.
Let's see. I think your seat is behind mine or below mine. One of the two. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Oops. Totally screwed that up. Okay, there we go. Ship low, cockpit front, cockpit back. Shots at me, co-pilot. Yeah, I think you're like in this little space below me. It's kind of weird. Should be there pretty quickly. I'm not that far out now. I need to take the mixer viewer count out of my scene. I forgot about that.
So, are you getting my local messages that I'm sending?
Nope. Maybe?
Hold X, press up.
There's no messages in here now.
Oh, bugger.
But I'm not local to you right now, so.
Oh, okay.
I'm still so far out I'm not considered local to you. I am 85,000 light seconds away from you. This might have been easier for us to jump to the next system and meet up there, but that's okay. I need an actual place to. Oh shit! You know what? That is a bad place for us to dock and meet. Now that I think about it.
Where?
Where you're at. So leave there and go over to Yapping Enterprise.
Really? There's a place called Yapping Enterprise.
Yeah, it's a Coriolis station, so it's going to have a better selection of equipment.
Is it run by a bunch of little dogs?
I have no clue.
Well, if it's a yapping station.
I don't know anything about who runs it. All I know is that have fun docking at it.
Okay.
Because Trevithick was what's called an outpost. Those are pretty simple to dock at. They kind of don't move. Yapping Enterprise is a Coriolis station.
Oh, Yapping Enterprise. I see. Lock and Super Cruise.
It's what's called a Coriolis station. It means it's spinning, which means you have to get through a tiny little opening that's kind of like we call the mail slot while it's spinning.
Yeah, like the same one that's in the docking sequence in the fucking the tutorial.
Yes.
All right. Well, I need to get away from this so I'm not mass locked, and then I'll be able to jump there.
You did remember to raise your landing gear?
Yes, I did. I did remember just now. Yes.
It makes it quicker to get away from the station you're at because it slows you down.
True.
And then what I do when I take off is, like from an outpost like those, it's easy. I take off, full power it, bring the landing gear up, and then point myself basically straight up from the station and just start boosting.
I am heading to Yapping Enterprise.
They don't really like it when I do that, but hey.
It just makes me think of, like, Captain Kirk is a Shih Tzu and stuff, and it's flying through space and it's like open hailing frequencies. Bark, 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 bark.
I mean, I don't really need to add a comment to that.
No, I think I've painted a pretty good picture, yes.
Yeah.
All right, now how do I drop out of Super Cruise?
When you're at the right distance and it says you can safely disengage, you hit Y.
Oh yeah. Because keep in mind, I've blown up 2 ships and I docked and then I mined some shit and that was it.
You'll get the hang of it, and luckily it doesn't cost anything to replace a sidewinder. So for
Oh, yes. I just hit something. I just hit something.
okay,
I tried to slow down and shit. It didn't really work so well.
so when you're approaching
And
something, you want to make sure your throttle's in the blue.
yeah, yeah, mine wasn't. And so I tried to slow down. As I was slowing down, I tried to disengage, and it just went. Something went thump, and I got spun out.
Yeah, so you unsafely disengaged. Did you take damage?
Yeah, 4%. I'm coming back. I overshot it by a fair bit.
Yeah, so you did what is called the loop of shame, where you have to loop back around to where you were trying to go.
Oh,
I'm about a minute out.
I'm what 8.2 point D.
That's days.
Oh, for fuck's sake! So how come it said I was going too fast when I was in the blue?
Because your inertia means just because you throttle down doesn't mean you can slow down that quickly.
Ah,
That setting is your setting for your speed, not your actual speed.
I get it. I'm
So,
jumping back into frame shift because
but as soon as you go into a frame shift, throttle down because you'll when you jump into the frame shift, you'll be going full speed.
I am now steadily in the blue. I am not going faster than the blue. Um,
If you look to the left, you'll see your distance and speed. They both have to be in the blue for you to disengage at the right spot.
uh-huh. Okay.
Which, if you have your throttle in the blue, you should be fine because those two will line up. All right, I got to start throttling down because I'm getting. I could wait a little longer to throttle down, but I'm just going to be safe.
Done.
Don't forget to request docking clearance.
Yeah, I need to get a bit closer.
They tend to get
All right.
pissy if you dock without asking.
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Request docking.
I am 7 seconds out.
Full speed ahead, because I'm not waiting 20 years just to dock.
Get into position first, then you can worry about slowing down.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of aiming at doing. Oh, a federal gunship. Hello, I'm not going to shoot you.
Man, this thing is on a tight orbit of this little freaking planet. Is that a planet? Oh, moon. Tight orbit of this little moon. No, it's a planet. Almost there. And dropping into super cruise. coming in with from a bad angle, so I'm going to have to fly around to the front of the station.
Hey, I see you.
Let me
I
know
think
when
that's you.
you are docked. I'm on the back side of this. Good lord, I'm going to go way the hell over here.
God, where the hell is the king dealer? Look, you can scare me all I want, man.
What, you can't find the entrance?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in one and wait for it to come around.
It won't come around.
Uh,
Scan detected.
There we go.
Scan
Alright,
detected.
throttle way down.
oops, that hurt a bit.
Scan detected.
Look, you can keep scanning me, but it's not going to change. I don't have literally have nothing in my cargo hold. I hate docking manually. Whoa, a little lower, a little higher, a little lower. Oh, bounced off the mail slot. Okay, what am I supposed to be docking at? 15? Where's 15? Oh, there it is. I'm in the station now. I just got to get to my actual docking. Landing gear.
How do you get into the station? I thought the slot was just... Oh, no, I see, yeah, because you went through the slot. Okay. Never mind.
Deployed.
Um...
Again, I fucking hate this. There we go, lined up. Kill the engine. Bring her down, and docked.
Okay. Where the hell do I go in? Is it in there? No.
You can
Where the
tell.
bloody hell do I go?
You can tell because there are like signs out in front of the entrance to the station.
Yeah, I've gone all the way around the station. I can't find signs, but I am fucking cleared for docking.
So I mean, there's literally like holographic signs out in front of the station. Also, if you look at your radar, there are little arrows on the station pointing to the front of it. Or not the radar, but the little holographic image of it. Let's see if I can look around and... Oh, nope, never mind. Okay. I need to completely re-deal with this ship. That goes storage. Store that. Don't need that.
Holy shit. Holy shit. That did not work out really well for me. Okay, number 6. I forgot that there was a little, like, rib things that are there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I kind of... Oh, come on, let me fucking dock.
Okay, that's a good shield. I'm going to need a much better power plant than that. 3B's the best you got. Ugh.
Really?
Definitely going to need a
Oh,
much
thank God.
better power
Docking
coupler.
is an ordeal right now.
Yep. Like I said, good luck with that.
No, I ran into those little rib things that go around, that come out from the guide things that go out from the mail slot. Yeah, I ran into a couple of those. I am now done.
Okay. I'm still setting my my ship up. I'm not seeing anything in here that's gonna work. Damn it. Maybe the mediums?
God, that was an ordeal.
God, those are expensive. How much money? And I've got like no money left. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll make money later and rebuy this other crap. I got other shit I can sell, right? God, I wish I could just have those over here immediately. How much do I have now? 600? Ah, yeah, 600. Plenty. Okay. Now then. I don't need to read more. I want you to buy it and mount it. Alright. Do we have any...
And on top of everything else, I accidentally activated my weapons system.
It's X, yeah.
Yeah, they get the shits with that too.
I don't want that. Hey, let's put a mining laser on. That's great. Gimbal burst lasers, I'll use those. Fuck. Okay, definitely not enough power. 3B the best I've got? Shit. That's a problem. Okay. Japanese CM, I don't care about either one of those. Don't really want to drop that. But, can I get by with a size 5 shield? 5D, 1,000 tons. Yeah, I can get by with that. That would probably weigh a lot less. Or not way less, but use less energy. Can you get by with a 4? Nope. Wait, yes. Yes, 4 would work, but a 5 is better. There we go. Alright. Damn it. I need a better power plant, and I just don't have one. Okay,
Like a nuclear power plant.
no, just a physically bigger power plant. The biggest ones they have here are module size 3s, and my ship really should be using a size 5.
Okay, well, if you plant some power seeds and let them grow, they'll grow into power plants. Yeah.
Store that.
I know it was shit, but it at least deserves a chuckle or something, or acknowledgement.
Nope, you're not getting an acknowledgement for that.
What, so it wasn't even worth the trophy, not even worth a pizza?
Nope,
Maybe
it
a
was
pizza trophy?
absolutely terrible.
Maybe a pizza trophy?
Fuck. Maybe I can get a thruster that doesn't use as much power.
Home loans, escrow, refinancing, whatever.
Damn it. Oh, I could do that. Now, see, that doesn't affect my deployed. I don't have enough power. Okay, that's all there is to it. I just don't have enough power. All right.
Okay.
So, if I turn these off. Okay, so you will literally be the only weapons I have.
I can deal with that.
Okay, let's see. What I need to do is invite you to multi-crew. Invite to crew. And we're going to do...
Here's the problem with that.
What?
I go into multi-crew and I go, join another ship is rated out and it says Horizons only.
Oh, it won't let you do multi-crew if you're not in Horizons. That sucks. Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to readjust what I have on my ship. We'll go bounty hunt together. You'll just be in your ship.
Okay.
Alright, those are up top. Multi-cannon. Ah, it's annoying that you have to wait for that animation for it to... Oh man, I know it. Ah, fuck, I need to kill warrant scanner. You guys don't have any here, do you? No. This station sucks nuts, man. Bad. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to another freaking system and see if we can find a station that has stuff that'll actually help me.
Alright, but I don't have to dock at said station, do I?
Not unless you want to actually buy, you know, like a kill warrant scanner, which makes you more money.
I don't know how to do that.
I've
already got a kill warrant scanner.
Are you sure?
Well, it was in the tutorial.
You have no. The stock ship doesn't come with one. Let me find us another system to go to. Hang on. If I hit the right button. You don't have to have one, but you make more money with them. Oh, there's another Coriolis station over here. How far away is it? Actually, there's Whirlage Terminal, which is another potential station here. Oh, no, actually, that's a better one. Let's go to Dalton Gateway. It's in this system. Should be able to find it. Should be able to find it on your list there. Yeah, it's about 247 light seconds away. It's not far away.
Um,
Change your filter so that it only shows you stations. On the left there, there's a set filters or something like that.
Oh, okay. On the left, I can't see anything.
Are you in your...
I can see where Dolphin Gateway is. I'm heading straight for it. So.
Okay, but I'm talking about on your panel on the left when you hit X and push left on the...
Oh, okay.
It'll give you a list of everything that's around you.
Yeah, let me drop into fucking Dalton Station first, yeah? Oh, Dalton Gateway.
Are you targeted to it?
Yeah, I'm already heading to it.
Okay, well then don't worry about what I'm talking about. As long as you're targeting it, that's all that matters.
Oh, okay. I don't know. You know more about the game than I do, obviously, because I've only played it for like 20 minutes.
No, for sure. But what I'm saying is you have to have it targeted if you want to be able to do the safely drop out of Super Cruise. I was just trying to get you to the easiest way to target it, but if you've already targeted it, then no big deal.
Oh yeah, I'm already headed to it. I'm like 180 something light seconds away from it or some shit.
Okay, no worries.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
The power plant I have on the sucker is just useless. So I'm hoping this one's got enough, or actually has something that's bigger than a size 3. So, pro tip, when you're flying to something like this, you can go full throttle, just watch the time till arrival, and drop back down to the blue whenever it's close to about 15 or 10 seconds or so.
Yep.
The magic number is 7, but if you miss it, you're going to overshoot, so that's why I aim for about 10 usually. Because I tend to suck at times. This one will be a little easier for you to find the entrance to, by the way.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean when we get there. Ah, crap, I overshot it. Loop of shame time.
It's the bit on the other... I have to go on the other side from the solar panels, don't I?
Yeah, where the big circle is.
Yep.
Yay, loop of shame. I was too busy talking to you and not busy enough looking at what was going on. Yeah, see, the problem without having horizons also, you can't do the multi-crew, obviously, you also can't land on planets, you can't do stuff like that, so.
Ah.
So it sort of sucks, but, you know, we can still, there's still a bunch of stuff to do in space without, you know, going to planets and things like that. That's a Earth-like world over there. Kind of purty.
Ah. Not down there.
Did you find the mail slot this time?
Yeah, it's easy as. Oh. Yeah.
I think I've been to this particular station a bunch. I think this might be the same system I started in.
I'm fucking on the landing pad. I just got a fine for fucking. This is bullshit.
Nope, it's not. You bounced off the landing pad. You hit it too hard.
No, I got a landing pad loitering warning, and then a fine for it, and it's only because I'm trying to straighten up because I can't straighten up.
Are you over the right landing pad?
Oh, look, I got blown up. Yeah, I was over the right one. I got blown up.
That was not what I wanted. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Yeah, see that? The landing pad loitering thing happens whenever you're over the wrong pad, so.
Okay, well maybe I wasn't on the right one. All right.
Because I just got one too, because I went to drop my landing gear and accidentally boosted. Come on. There we go. I need to turn around. So slow. More or less facing the right way. I'm definitely not over the landing pad. Oh my god. I'm about to crash. Okay, why is this not giving me the little landing thing? Is it because I'm not actually over the pad enough? There we go. Thank you. Thank you for actually showing me the damn thing. I appreciate it. Makes my life so much easier. I hate docking. There we go. Touchdown. On the bright side, there's almost zero negative things to crashing and blowing up in a Sidewinder. Now my ship rebuy cost is about 600,000 credits, so.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit more painful if I blowed it up. Okay, core internal power plant. Dear God, please tell me you have something bigger. You have a 5C. That is way better. It's most of my money, but it is way better. Alright. Now I can actually put more weapons on this thing. You don't. Fuck you. Screw it, I'll go with what I got. 2 and 2 is fine. Do you have a kill warrant scanner? You do not have kill warrant scanners. Well, I'll just have to go without it. Okay. Are there any good places for us to bounty hunt here? Let's see. Nothing close. Hang on, let's check and see if there's any good ringed planets around here. Hit the wrong button. There is a ring planet not terribly far away. It doesn't have a massive ring system, though. The ones that have good ring systems are way far away from us. So how about we just jump to another system? It'd be way faster.
Which system?
I don't know. Looking right now. Hang on.
Well, it's just I just blew up, so I just made it near Dalton Gateway.
Oh, that's okay. Doesn't really matter where you're going to be. We're going to jump to a system nearby. I don't know what's in that system. I don't know what's in that system. What do we have in here? That does not have.
Th3
It only has one planet with the rings around it, and they're kind of small.
Alright, what about Keeney?
Hang on. I don't have the data for that system, unfortunately. Let me buy it. It's not that expensive. Oh, there's literally one planet in that system, so that would be a no. Let's see, no. I didn't mean that. That's what I wanted. God, that system sucks. No. Don't know. That one we've already looked at. Wonder if you can get to this system. This one would work. How far out is that? Yeah, that's not too terribly far out. Okay, there is a system called Kremani. Kremainn. Kreman.
Okay, how do I find that? Just the same as like everything else?
So the easiest way to find it is to search for it. So if you go to your galactic map.
Yep, okay. Yep, it's loading, there we go, alright.
Okay, hit right bumper, you'll go to that'll go to the search, and then you can in the search box you can type part of the name in.
Okay, how's it spelled?
Kremainn. Say Kremainn. Should be right next to us. It's only about 8.9 light years out.
Okay. Okay, now what do I do?
Tell it to plot a route to it.
How do I do that?
Use the D-pad to go over to the right where the actual star is. It should have found it for you.
Oh, plot route, here we go, yep.
Yep, and there'll be a bunch of options. Plot route is one of them. Sounds like you found it.
There's only one option. Okay.
What do you mean by there's only one option?
Well, there is no option. It just said plot route and it did it.
What I mean is, over the star itself, there's a bunch of different icons. One of them is plot route. That's what I meant by options.
Oh, okay, yep, cool, alright, yep, I've done that. Okay, now what do I do?
Hit B, it'll get you out of your galactic map.
Okay.
Launch.
Scan detected.
And we're going to fly to it. Go ahead and launch out of the station, and we're going to go to it.
I'm not in the station. I'm like near the station somewhere.
Then point yourself towards it and hit Y to frameshift jump to it.
Okay, I need to find it.
It's a little icon just to the left of your radar.
Yep.
That it's like a crosshairs and looks like a globe.
Ah.
If it's a solid dot, it's in front of you. It's a open circle. It's behind you.
What the fuck? It's telling me Potriti.
Okay, you may not be able to jump all the way to there in one jump, so it plotted you the route that you need to go. So you'll be jumping to a different system first, and then from that system you'll be jumping over.
Ah.
Alright. I've already targeted the planet I wanted to go to. I thought ahead. Ah, there we go.
Whoa. Okay, this is really, really fast.
And as soon as you come out of the witch space, either pull up or push down so that you don't run into the star, or slow down because you'll come out at full speed pointed at the star.
Yep. Okay. Discovered one new astronomical object. Yeah, well, you can't fucking miss it, can you?
Yeah, pretty much not.
It's
So
right in front of you.
yeah, fly away from it.
And there's Cremain.
Yep. You'll just need to jump to that one.
Right. Charging. Okay. No, I just had no idea because, you know, I didn't pay attention to the warning. Heat level's critical. Well, duh.
Turn off. You don't want to try to jump when you're close to the star.
Too late. I'm
Because-
okay. I'm on my way.
Okay, because you may have taken damage to your internals.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
So
you
go
can
to-
over here.
Yeah, go to full start or full stop.
Oh shit, no, I don't want to do that because I'm fucking losing. I'm down to like 56, 54%, 51%.
Of what?
That's my health, right, on the left-hand side of the radar?
No, the left-hand side of the radar is your heat.
Ah. Alright, well, cool. Well, then okay, then it going down is a good thing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so how do I check this thing?
How do you check what?
The damage or some shit?
Okay, so you can tell if you're damaged internally by looking at your right panel. So hit X and then hold X and go right on the D-pad,
Yep.
and hit the bumpers till you get to your modules, and it'll tell you the percentages that each module has.
Okay, yeah, nope, they're fine.
Okay, so
100%.
you jumped out before you took too much heat, so that's fine. Okay,
Okay.
so we're going to Cremain 2.
Remain 2. There it is.
Damn it!
Lock destination.
I only have low level sights, so they're not going to be as good as a high, but that's okay. A low will be fine. So fly over by Cremain 2, but not actually to it. Just get, within 50 or so light seconds and then stop again.
Alright, heading to Remain 2. So 50 light seconds, you reckon?
Yeah, somewhere in the neighborhood. Between 150, somewhere in the neighborhood. Because it's actually not the planet we want. We want some of the sites that are near the planet, but you don't see them until you get closer to it.
Uh-huh.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get ya.
Okay, so I'm here. I'm just going to set and wait for you. Take a look at some of these ships, see if any of them are something I can fight. Nope. Those are friendly.
I'm at 1500 light seconds.
Federal
And
Security
closing.
Service. Nope. Nope. That guy is definitely. Gotta find out who he is. Stefano Ferrari. He's an eagle.
Oh shit.
Crap, you know what? I did not put any of my weapons in the fire group. Alright, where'd that guy go?
Wow. Oh. Oh, I took some damage.
What did you do?
I had to emergency stop.
Why?
Because I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, well there's no... If you're not paying attention and you're still in full space, you don't have to do a stop like that. You got plenty of time to stop and turn around and come back.
Oh, okay.
It's not like
Alright,
you...
so I'm like 18 light seconds from main 2.
Okay, so if you look around, if you bring up your navigation, you know, hit the hold X and go to the left panel.
Yep.
What you're looking for is a resource extraction site low. Hopefully it'll be the one I'm in, because there's more than one that's over here. Actually, no, check that. There's one that says resource extraction site with nothing after it. Do you see that one?
Resource extraction site. Yep, I see it.
Okay, it doesn't have lower hazards or anything. It's just resource extraction site. Target that one, and you're going to fly over to it like you are like you're going to a station.
Yep.
Careful of obviously of the ring, because it'll be in the planetary ring. So try not to bounce off the ring.
Yep.
But when you get close enough to it, you'll be able to drop out of Super Cruise. And I will join you at that one. I'm at one of the lows, but I realize that one's better because it's a higher value. And it's easier for me to tell you which one it is, so we'll end up at the same one.
Yep.
Alright. I just gotta find this one. Whoa, it's on the far side of the planet. Of course it's on the far side of the planet. Why wouldn't it be on the far side of the planet?
Oh, and I like your choice of sandwich, by the way. I just saw that message.
Well, they were 10 for 10 on the little packages of them, so that's what I got.
Hell yeah. No, I'm saying I like your choice. I wasn't making fun.
The only thing I don't like about this particular site is it's got a slightly bad combination. In that it's in the metal ring, so it's got kind of real rocks rather than it's not like the blue stuff that's on the far side, and it's on the dark side of the planet. It's in the planet shadow, so the asteroids in and of themselves are going to be slightly hard to see. Just heads up.
Okay.
Not impossible, just hard.
So they haven't heard of space headlights in the future.
You have lights, but these things are all over the place.
Alright. Whoa. As I dropped out, they're just fucking everywhere.
Yep, that's exactly what I mean.
You couldn't see them when you're. I couldn't see them when I was in bloody what's it called thingy.
Nope. And I just dropped out too. Alright. So hopefully you're somewhere near me. Where are you? Are we not? Oh, you know what? I know what the problem is. I think I need to add you as a, into a wing.
I don't have mining lasers.
We're not here for mining.
What are we here for?
We are here for bounty hunting. God damn it! I don't have.
Scan detected.
How do I do this? I can't remember how to add to make a wing. Maybe I just click on you and oh, invite to wing. Duh, it's right there. Okay, I requested you to join into my wing. There we go. Now I should be able to physically see you. In theory. I don't see you. Okay, there is actually a extraction site icon in the middle of this thing. It says resource extraction site. Do you see it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at like 3 kilometers away from it.
Okay, so I'm at it. So hopefully you'll get close enough I can see you. I'm literally 500 meters from it. Am I going backwards? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm a kilometer away from it, so I'll scoot up a little bit. No, I was going in reverse. What the hell? Wow. I go almost as fast backwards as I do forwards.
Yeah, mine does as well.
Alright, there we go. I'm like 200 meters from it, so. The question is, where the hell are you?
I am 700 meters and closing from the center.
If that's the case, then we are not in the same site.
Whoa. Well, it's a resource extraction site. It's the only one that. No, you're at a completely different thing. You're at Cremain 2A bloody bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cremain 2A.
Yes, Kermain to a resource extraction site.
I'm at Cremain 2 resource extraction site. There is no low or hazardous or anything. It's just resource extraction site.
Scan detected.
So give me a sec. And I will head to you.
No, you're the one that's in 2A.
No. Mine says it's you.
Because I'm in, literally, if I bring up my navigation, I have Cremain 2, and the very first thing under it is resource extraction site.
Yeah, your thing says like where it shows you up the top of my screen. It says Cremain 2A.
Yeah.
And then I'm guessing it's saying resource extraction site.
And on yours, it also says Cremain 2AR.
Yeah,
on
that's
my
what
screen.
it says for you.
And that's what it says for you. That's what I'm saying. That doesn't mean a damn thing.
So I'm going to go back to the center of this resource extraction site. Maybe I was just on the wrong side of it or something.
How about this? Instead of going to the resource extraction site, let's go to the checkpoint.
Okay, there's a big fight going on in front of me.
Yeah, it happens. You don't want to be part of that if you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Checkpoint.
yep. Select it, then fly up and away from the rock so you get out of being mass locked, and then you can go to Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Come on, unmask lock, you piece of crap.
Where is this thing? Jesus. Hate maneuvering this close to a state or to a to everything. Oh, there it is. Okay. Is it on this side of the...
Still waiting to be dropped from mass lock. There we go.
Yeah, I got a feeling that is on the other side of the... rings, and I don't want to bounce off the rings. You won't take a ton of damage, but see, now mine says you're at the checkpoint, or at least targeting the checkpoint. I can also see you on my map in Super Cruise, so there we go. Now I can safely go to it. I can actually physically see you, so that's good. Better, much better. Now I know we're going to the same place. So when you get into the checkpoint, just stop, and I'll join you. Because you're about 20 seconds ahead of me, so.
I've stopped about 50 to 100 meters from the checkpoint center.
Yeah, you didn't even have to do that. Just stop is all you had to do.
Oh. Yep, 37 meters from.
Okay, so here's what we do. If you look at your navigation panel and go to contacts, you'll see all the other ships that are around here.
Yep.
So what you want to do is you want to target a ship, turn your ship towards them, and let your ship scan them and figure out what they are.
Okay.
So that's Federal Security Force. So obviously he's not going to be a bad guy. What if you fully scan one, you'll see information over there, and one of the things you see is there it says clean, probably, depending on what you're targeting.
Yeah, well, when you scan them, it shows up for me anyway.
Okay.
So that helps me out.
Yeah, so... Oh, I see, and I can see the one you're targeting too. So, scan them all, and what we're looking for is somebody who doesn't have clean, that has wanted. Once you see wanted, you can shoot them.
Well, that says Federal Security Service, so it's probably not going to be one of them, right?
No, but it's okay to go ahead and... I fully scan them anyways, because sometimes you'll find...
Federal Navy ship.
Useful things from them when scanning them. I don't know if you will, but do it anyway. So basically, we're just waiting for pirates or smugglers to show up. That's what we're waiting for. And once you see somebody is If you see somebody's wanted, tell me who it is so I can take a look at them so I can
How
tell
do
you
I
what.
scan?
You target them and you point your ship at them, and that's it.
Oh.
Because we don't have any other scanners. So all you have is the standard ship scanner. Federal Navy ship.
Alright.
Hopefully one of them will show up over here. If not,
Nav beacon.
make sure you have your IDs ready. Or as they say, papers please.
What a great game that is.
The only one I like on that one is the dude who keeps drawing his own passport.
Oh yeah, Georgie.
Damn it. I don't think we're going to get any bad guys here. Okay, let me see if I can find us a better place to go. Alright, let's try that resource extraction site again.
Frameshift drive charging.
The one that
Okay.
the one that doesn't have anything at all on it, just resource extraction site. Let's try that again.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright. Where are you? Alright.
Yep, we're in the same one. I can actually see you on the radar for once.
No, I can actually. I'm behind you, so.
Yep. So the ones that you see with the bright lasers coming out of them towards the rocks, those are actual miners, so they're probably not going to be bad guys. Scan them anyways, because sometimes you can find a miner that's wanted. Viper Mark III.
I just like go over them and nothing happens. Like I press A, but
You have to target them
identify them.
and put them in front of you, and then the only thing that you see is you get more information on that left panel. That's all the scan is. And so whenever you've got their name,
Oh, down the bottom. Okay, I see it. No, I just wasn't looking there.
yep. So that you're looking for ones that are wanted. Federal agents probably aren't going to be wanted, but I scan them anyways.
You never know.
Well, actually, the thing is, you can scan things. You can get things like unusual FSD patterns or stuff like that, which you can use later on with engineers. Okay, this Diamondback Explorer looks interesting. No, he's a federal agent, of course.
Oh, I got a wanted.
Okay,
It's
don't.
the guy I'm targeting now. His name's Jonathan Stevens.
Okay, don't fire at him. Let somebody else fire at him so that they will tank him. In other words, I'm going to do so. And then after you see me firing at him, you can fire at him.
Okay, so you see the guy I'm targeting, right?
Yep. All right, I've got his attention. So that means you can now shoot at him, and he won't shoot at you. He'll shoot at me. I have much better shields than you do, so that's why I'm.
Target shields. Target shields.
Okay, shields are down. Let's get my multi-cannons on him. Once he's at 0 armor, you can stop shooting him.
How do I know that?
It's on the left-hand side. It shows you his shields and hit points just like yours on the right. On the left of the radar. When you've got him targeted.
Okay.
You see at the bottom of his... There we go. He's at 0 now. Boom!
Yay!
We got a bounty.
I just made more in that than I did. Yeah, 40. I got 40,000 out of that.
Well, you haven't gotten anything yet. You've gotten a bounty, is what you've gotten. We have to turn those in at the station, but we'll stay out for a little while first. Okay, I have still one of my weapons is deactivated. I got to reactivate it so it's actually usable. There we go. Didn't mean to boost, but okay. So when you're in combat, by the way, you went through the tutorial that showed you how to change your pips for your systems, engines, and weapons, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I do. I reset it to standard, to even, and then I do 2 in systems and 2 in weapons, which will take all the pips out of engines, and then I put 1 back in engines. So basically 1 in engines and everything else even between systems and weapons. That's how I set my my combat setup. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Alright. Federal dropship. Let's see what you got. Oh, that's a bad guy. I can tell you they're firing at him. He's way out of our range. But he's a big ship, so he should last. Full speed towards him. And they're already fighting him, so the moment you get in range, start firing at him, so you'll get the bounty.
Yep.
Oh, good. Shields are down. Switching to cannons. Lighting him the F up. Oh, I just took some friendly fire back there.
So systems is shields, isn't?
Yeah, shields and anything else that, like scanners and stuff like that. Oh, shields are back up. Go back to lasers. He's almost dead, and he's gone. Ah, there we go. That's some more money.
Money's good.
Lot of freaking there's a lot of security around here. It's like 7,000 federal security services. Who is this John Reynolds dude? Scanning him. He's clean. Meh. Yeah, this is the easy way to bounty hunt. When you have plenty of security force to help you out.
Yep.
But yeah, we've already made you 100,000 credits in like no time.
Yeah. How much is it to buy a better ship?
It depends on what you want ship wise, because better ship is, you know, one of those things of what do you want to do as to whether a ship is better or not.
I don't know.
If you want a bounty hunt, you want you want one of the fighter type ships, one of the smaller ships usually. If you want to haul cargo, obviously you want a big ass ship. If you want to explore, you want something kind of like what I've got, that sort of thing.
Oh, okay. I just want anything but this piece of shit.
Oddly enough, the Sidewinder is not as bad as you might think it is. It's actually not bad. The
It steers like a cow.
So every ship does.
Ah,
Now, also,
notwithstanding, man.
if your thrust, if you have your speed set outside of the blue zone, it handles worse. Why am I getting hit?
I don't know who's shooting at you.
I was My shield was taking damage for like no real reason, unless you were shooting me.
Were you hitting that? No, were you hitting asteroids or anything?
No, it was damage from above, and I looked up.
Well,
There's
I'm not
no
above you. I'm behind you. I was
there's
behind you for a bit.
Did you bounce off my rear?
Well, I might have by accident. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, hang
that
on. We gotta.
might have been it. Flapper girl.
All right, they're firing.
Yeah, if they're already engaged, you can fire at them. Wow, she's way out there.
Damn it.
And that's done. Yeah, I might have been bouncing off a rock. That is the other downside to having a lot of security in the place. Quite often they will destroy things before you can get to it. But we want to get you up to about 1 million before you worry about buying another ship. So.
Oh, okay.
Let's fly over this way for a little while. Yeah, you're just kind of trying to stay behind me, huh?
Pretty much. I
Well,
am 150 meters off your bow, off your stern. So
alright. That's good. Unknown Sidewinder. Let's see what they are. Zshar. Yep. They're part of a friendly mining wing. You nearly slammed into me. Probably because I turned and you weren't ready for it.
me?
Thought it was you.
No, that was a federal security detail, dude.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm still like 140 meters behind you.
Okay. I'm going about 83-ish, just to let you know, so.
Yeah, I'm doing 84, so.
Yeah, you're about matched with me. Oh, Cobra Mark II. Simon Borg, Th3 Ch Peterson. Whatever. He's clean. Doesn't matter.
Your top speed is a lot higher than mine.
Yeah. I'm bouncing off another rock, aren't I?
No, I just shot you.
Oh, careful doing that because that might make a police response.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you shoot somebody who's not wanted. Now, we're in the same wing, so I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah. We're going to fly out of here. Ways out over here a little bit, see if we can't get something new to spawn for us. So far, so good. We're an hour and a half in, and everything seems to be nice and smooth.
That's good.
I will blow you up if you keep that up.
Well, I'm not even hurting you.
No, but you are making my shields have to recharge.
Oh, poor Diddums. It
Well,
must be so terrible.
if I end up
First world
tanking some
problem.
guys, so if I end up tanking somebody, my shields are not the best. Really isn't a good combat ship,
Ah,
so that might be an issue. This is actually the ship is a little bit squishy. Not as squishy as yours, but it's still a little bit squishy. What is this eagle here? Federal security? Yeah, federal security, of course.
yeah, both of them.
And as much fun as it might be to shoot them, if we shoot one, all of them will come at us.
Yeah, I kind of figured, like, I thought about it, and I thought, yeah, they'll probably swarm us.
Oh yeah, it doesn't get pretty. I'm I would go full engines and then everything else left in systems. Try to burn as fast as I can away from the asteroids and go to super cruise, but I don't think even I would last that long. For you, it wouldn't be fast. It would be you'd shoot them, and the next thing you know, you're in an escape pod.
Yep.
Going well. That didn't work. Ooh, that Mario dude. If we can find him, is gonna be dead because he's in combat already. But he's a bad guy. I think we should probably fly back towards the. Oh shit, we're 20 freaking kilometers away from the thing. I'm going to go up and get us out of the rocks, and we'll fly to it. That way we don't have to worry about bouncing off rocks on the way there. See what I mean about them being dark and kind of difficult to see?
Yeah, sort of.
I want to shoot that guy just because of his name.
Who?
Bjorge. That guy was like Simon Bjorge. The O in his name had the line through it.
Oh, really?
The pretentious line.
Yep, boosters.
So do you. Just hit B.
Holy crap.
It uses your engine energy. So you have to wait for that to recharge before you can fire them off again. But yeah. You ran into a asteroid, didn't you?
No, I ran into you.
Well, don't do that.
Well, I didn't mean to. I tried to stop boosting, and it said boost failed.
No. Boost is a one-time thing. You hit it, and that's it. So when you hit B again, you were trying to boost again. No, there's no stopping. This is Newtonian physics, bud. That's a single impulse burst, and then you stop with your normal retros.
Okay, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay.
John Reynolds, not a bad guy. Not a good guy, but not a bad guy.
Yeah, he's an asshole, but he's innocent.
Eat you? God, no, we're not monsters. I mean, we're monsters, but we're not that kind of monster. More Federal Security Service, more Federal Security Service. Come on, bad guys, where you at? I got some red hot laser and even hotter lead. Ooh, Asp Explorer. It's actually the ship I'm in. What are you? He's coming in. Ah, he's clean. Why do you gotta be clean? Why do you gotta be so clean?
You know how I love having, you know how I have a habit of having unpopular opinions?
Sure.
Well, okay. Here's an unpopular opinion. I believe that the best Richard Pryor movie, apart from Brewster's Millions, was Superman 3.
I believe the best Richard Pryor movie, even above Brewster's Million, was The Toy.
Yeah, it was good. I liked Brewster's Millions better, but
So did I. I absolutely love Brewster's Millions, but I actually think I like The Toy better. Which is probably an unpopular opinion.
oh, I didn't dislike the toy. I just thought that Brewster's Millions was better for my tastes.
I really liked it
Like,
too, though. So I mean,
oh,
I'd be willing to go, that whole, 1A, 1B with those.
well, it's like you're talking to a fuckwit when they've seen King Ralph and say that it's not a good movie.
Damn it. God, I was hoping he'd be a. How about that Diamondback Scout? Are you a bad guy? That's a rock. That's a big fucking rock right in my way. Let's not fly
But
into
it
that.
wasn't a rock.
That was a massive freaking rock. Just like,
He's clean.
damn it. Are you sure? I only see competent. I don't see the word clean.
No, I was looking at another guy.
Oh, that one is.
Clean.
That was the one I was trying to target. But I had a rock between me and him. Too many friendlies. Too many nice guys. Less nice guys.
Clean. So what we need to do is we need to go to the galactic version of like New Jersey. Then we'll find all the assholes and stuff. People who want to fight us.
Well, what we really need is a system that has a resource collection site high,
Okay.
because those have a much higher incidence of pirates, but still have federal security. The ones that are hazardous don't have any federal security,
Oh, okay.
so you're on your own. And yeah, those are bad when you run into like a wing of bad guys. Bad enough when you run into one bad guy. Oh, there's combat going on in front of us.
Fighting.
Yep.
Target shields offline.
Gallons.
Yep, I'm on him. He's a baddie. He's going to be dead before I can shoot him. Nope, there we go. I got some shots on him.
Yeah, I got some shots on him too.
So as long as you hit him a couple of times, you'll get the credits for it.
It was piss weak. Oh, someone else is shooting.
Yep, there's more than one. He had a wingmate. I don't know who. I got to figure out who the bad guy is.
There he is.
Yep.
Jeffrey Bulmer.
There we go. Now he was a Viper. He'll be worth a little more. Yep. Not a ton more, but more. Its ship size usually is to the how much bounty you're going to get off of them.
Oh, okay.
The first one was in a little Sidewinder like you've got. So, if you look at your console, the left console, and go to transactions, you can see what you'll be able to claim.
Okay, so how do I claim that?
At a station.
Okay, which station?
At a station.
Okay, yeah, but which one's a station here?
Any station.
Oh, both are stations.
Anything you can land at. The physically closest one to us
Is
is
Volta.
Volar Terminal.
What? Terminal?
You don't see Wohler Terminal? Wohlerterminal terminal? That's physically the closest one to it. It's only 6.9 light seconds away.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one you were trying to go to, 2,000 light seconds away. That would take significantly longer. So yeah, go to Wohler. It's closer. Oh, yeah. Put all my power back into my engine so I can boost faster. There we go.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Been going at it for about an hour and 45 minutes. We might call it at this station.
Okay.
All right. Well, you have learned a lot about how to pilot and how to die. You've learned quite a few ways of how to blow up.
No, only one. I've only blown up once.
Really?
I found a lot of. Yeah, I've only blown up once. I've found a way to, and that was when they got the shits with me because I went to land at the wrong thing.
I thought you said you blew up a couple of times before we started.
No, no. I blew up a couple of guys,
Okay.
like enemies. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I killed a couple of enemies. Like that was in the tutorial. Oh
Gotcha.
yeah, and I did blow up twice with the advanced bullshit thing.
You aren't even out of that. You aren't even out of the extraction site yet, are you?
Nope. No, I'm still mass locked.
Make sure you're flying up and away from the asteroids.
Oh, that might help.
Yeah, that's what's mass locking you.
Well, that or this giant planet I'm next to.
Oddly enough, the planet is not doing the mass lock. Just the asteroids. And actually, it's the collective weight of the ring itself, really.
All right. Come on, Varmanos.
And then again, we're not that far away, so you probably want to go ahead and throttle back down into the blue.
I keep forgetting to retract my hard points before going to frame shift.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. It tells you. Nope, not going to. Not doing it. Hard points are still extracted. Or, yeah. Hard points need to be retracted. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, still too far out to dock. Landing pad 33. Slow down. You're coming in too hot. You're gonna bounce off the wall. Holy shit. Holy shit. Slow down. Even more. Nice, nice Waluigi noise there. Alright. On approach.
Alright, so something happened. I don't know what it was, but all of a sudden I got thrown out of FPL.
Did you get interdicted? Or did you run into something?
Well, I don't know. I didn't see anything.
You'll know
Like,
if you get
I'm
in.
near a ring, but I'm not in it or anything.
Okay, well. Try to go back to Super Cruise, see what happens.
deployed.
Oh, a little bit of a hard landing there. But I'm on the pad. Damn it, I don't need a gimbaled though. One of those is gimbaled. I could take them as the. Yeah, I'll just use those. Forget it.
Okay. Come on, drop out, you piece of crap. Yeah, my least favorite thing in this game. Fucking docking.
Yep. That's why if they have it, and you should have room on your ship, buy a damn docking computer. They do not have docking computers here, though.
Well, of course they don't.
Let me know when you're on pad. I see your little thing coming in.
Okay, where the hell?
What is
Okay.
your... yeah, make sure you're on the
Oh,
right
hang on.
pad this time.
Where is the right pad?
It says right above your
Oh,
radar.
I hope they said 27, because that's what I'm looking at.
Right above your radar, it'll tell you what pad you're going to.
Right above. Oh, yeah.
They give you a nice little reminder there, which is nice.
Ah.
Aw.
Oh, thank Christ.
What, did you find it?
Made it.
Good.
I didn't just find that. Finding it was easy. It was like, oh, yeah, there's 27. There we go. It was actually trying to fucking land it.
All right, so once you're on the pad, go to Starport Services, and then go to Contacts.
Alright.
And there is where you can redeem your bounties.
Yay.
Now you have some more money. Okay,
Alright,
if you
so how
want,
do I buy shit?
so if you want to do more combat, let's see. Is there a good combat ship in here for you? How much money do you have?
Where does that show?
If you're in the standard Starport Services, it's on the left. It'll say balance.
Oh, 146,000.
Okay, 146,000.
Where do I buy the shit though?
It
Commodities
depends.
market?
No. So it really depends on what we're buying because there's lots of different things to buy. Having said that, you can get an adder for 87,000. So there's a shipyard on the right hand side.
Oh. Oh, I can get an eagle.
Yep, eagles are little small fighters. The adders are bigger. They have a medium hardpoint, which the Sidewinder and the eagle don't have. The
Okay.
eagle has 3 small hardpoints. So the adder actually is not a bad combat ship.
Oh, okay.
So
The
basically,
adder and the Holler look almost identical.
yeah, it's because they're ships that were made off of the same design.
Uh-huh.
Difference is the adder is designed for combat, where the hauler is designed to haul.
Okay. What sort of ship do you have?
I have a Diamondback Explorer,
Oh, okay.
which they don't sell here, unfortunately. Or an Asp. I'm sorry, I've got an Asp Explorer. Asp Explorer or Diamondback? I don't remember. One of the two. Asp Explorer, sorry. The Diamondback Explorer sucks. The Asp Explorer is awesome. But again, mine is less combat oriented and more, well, it's got Explorer in the name, so that should tell you something.
Yep.
But with that, with something like an adder, you can, like I said, you can add a medium. Like I have exactly twice the firepower as the adder. I have 4 small and 2 mediums. But if you put 2 like pulse lasers in the smalls and then like a multi-cannon in the medium to use after you've whittled their shields down, you actually will tear enemies up pretty good.
Okay. What should I put in the middle, in the medium one?
The multi-cannon.
Multi-cannon. Okay.
Don't know if you'll have the money to do that, but it's already got the smalls already have lasers in them, so you're good. You don't have to buy anything there. And they do
Yep,
have.
I have a multi-cannon.
Yep. So.
Oh, it's a little Gatling gun.
Yep.
Sweet.
And then you can play with
That's
your.
all my money gone.
Yeah. So what we'll do next time is we will go out and get you more money, and help outfit you even stronger. And then what we'll maybe is we'll take on some missions for like bounty hunting or assassin missions. We'll do those next time.
Oh, I now have a kill warrant scanner as well.
They have them here? I didn't look.
Yep.
Excellent. So the way those work is Um,
Same as in the tutorial. If you scan someone with them, then you get more money.
right, because you'll see who else has got bounties on them.
Yep.
So once you've purchased everything you want, now it's time to set up your fire groups. So you want to get out of Starport Services. So get back to
Yep.
Starport Services, hit B, and then look at your right panel and go to fire groups.
Uh-huh.
For ease of use for you, it's probably going to be best to go with put all of your weapons on one and the kill warrant scanner on two in just one group.
Oh, okay.
So what that means is right trigger is just shoot, and left trigger is scan.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay.
And then you won't have to worry about juggling fire groups. To switch fire groups, you hold X and then you hit or is it X or is it Y? Can't remember how to change fire groups. I'll be honest, I don't remember how to change them, so I guess it's good that you don't. Huh. Yeah, I don't even remember how to change them. But yeah, so it's better than juggling them. All right, man. That was kind of fun.
Yeah. And I got a new ship.
Yes, you did. And we were able to stream multiplayer for 2 hours there with no problems. So next week, I will do full-on hardcore streaming, which I've actually kind of already been doing anyways. This is hour number 6 today for streaming for me, so that's awesome.
Yep. Sounds
But
good.
I'm calling it a night. So thanks for everybody who watched on the stream. Be sure to follow. Really need them right now as I'm making a push towards affiliate. And yeah, keep flying. Have fun, guys.